Hello, everybody. It is your Undisputed King, EJ Tyler here. Now, I want to come to you guys to talk about what's been going down lately with me. Now, you guys already, if you watched the channel, you already saw in one of my other videos that I am currently with a new company called Champion Pro Wrestling or Championship Pro Wrestling, one of those two, aka CPW. We are a new company on the horizon. Now, supposedly there's a match tomorrow, but I'm not going to be able to make it because things have came up for this weekend. Plans have came up, so I'm not going to be able to make the match. But the match I was going to be in was against another hardcore wrestler similar to myself. Now, this video is not to advertise my new company or the company I'm joining, and it's not to advertise the match that I will be in. No. This match is actually for somebody else. Now, it's not for anybody in my company, but it's for someone in a different company. Now, this is not another challenge to EBW. Now, I told you before, I knew they were not going to respond. So I'm not surprised that they haven't said anything yet. But this specific video is for a superstar in MEBW. He goes, actually, it's three of them. Jack Delta, Matt Thunder, Tommy Gunn. Now, people are probably going to wonder, what do I have to do with them? Because, well, for one, I don't even concern myself with MEBW. Last time I talked to MEBW was 2018, and that's when they tried to hire me for a talk show job that I was not going to do. So I didn't turn them down. I turned them down. I wasn't going to sit there and do that to myself. But, so last night, well, let me start you guys off with this. I am in a team known as the Sons of Chaos. Now, in that team, it's a group of three people. Me, Christopher X, and TJ Evans, a.k.a. TJ the Great. Ring a bell? Him? Okay. Now, TJ is currently trying to go to MEBW, and there's a lot of bullshit that's going on behind the scenes. Now, before, me and TJ did not like each other at all, but now me, him, and Christopher X, one of his other enemies, we all became, the enemy of my enemy as my friend. Me and Chris were enemies, but now we're friends, and then I brought TJ into the mix, and now we're all just one big team. Let alone that we're all scattered. We're all in the same state, but we're scattered throughout the state. You know what I'm saying? So, we're still a team. Like, we have our own group message and everything. We always talk to each other, almost every day, every night, So, TJ is talking to us in the group chat, and he's talking about how things aren't going quite his way. He even thought about giving up professional wrestling because of all the doubters and the haters, all those people. And I told him, no, you're not gonna leave wrestling because of some egotistical bitches. Now, I know TJ is an egotistical son of a bitch. It's even in his Instagram bio. At the official TJ Evans, in the bio, is the egotistical son of a bitch. That's TJ. But see, what MEBW doesn't seem to understand is that what they see and hear or read from TJ, that's TJ. That's him being. That's TJ being TJ. That's not TJ being his natural self. That's TJ on Twitter. That's TJ on Instagram. It's not like he wants to do that or do what he's doing to you guys. Because to you guys, it seems as though that he's just being this egotistical son of a bitch like he's supposed to, being this heel, always doing this, always doing that, firing at us, firing at you. Not even, what's the word I'm looking for? Crap. Oh, shit. I forgot what it was, but it's like he's trying to downgrade you or, what's the word? Starts with an I. It's I forgot. But he's not trying to make you guys, he's not trying to be this bad guy. Like, I understand where he's coming from. He's just a wrestler trying to make his name for himself in the world by joining a big company, or joining a company at that. But it's like, it seems as though any backyard wrestling company that has 300 subscribers and above, they think that they're better than everybody else. Now they're going to fight for the defense and say, no, we don't think we're better than everybody else. Then why is it that when not even certain superstars, why is it when superstars, period, want to join your show, you always say, well, we got to see what you can do. We got to see what we're up against. We got to see what your in-ring ability is. But the moment we say, we're not on YouTube, we don't have a video on YouTube, we can't send you a video because we don't have one, or I don't have one, they immediately say, well, then you can't be a part of our business if we can't see what you can do. But see, you guys don't think business. You guys think YouTube. You guys think viewers. You guys think subscribers. You don't think, let's actually grab more superstars. Like, if you think about it, the more superstars you get, the more, I'm not going to say the more views you get, but the more superstars you get, the more matches you get, the more championships you can have, the more pay. You know what I'm saying? Like, the more superstars you have, the more things you can do. Like, if you have a superstar, if you have, like, more than just, 8 superstars, you know how much stuff you can do? You can have camera people, you can have commentary people, you can have video editors, you can actually have a business if you decide to bring more people in. The more the people, I mean, if you want to think business, the more the people, the more the money. If you want to just think, fun, the more the people, the bigger the fun, the more the experience you get to be with different types of professional wrestling. But you guys don't think that. You guys think, if you can't bring me viewers, if you can't bring me money, then we don't want you. But you guys, that's what you guys think. That's your mentality. Like, if you really want to wrestle, you bring in different types of wrestlers to fight different styles of wrestling versus switching up a superstar style. You know what I mean? Like, Jay Creed going from I'm using EBW for an example. Like, Jay Creed going from powerhouse to cruiserweight. Like, instead of making him switch, why not just, like, get more superstars in? And then if they can't give you a video, ask them to make one. Like, hey, go find someone who can do wrestling, and you guys make a video, and then send us the video, so that way if we like it, we'll take you. If not, maybe we'll train you. Maybe maybe you can come down or come up to New Jersey and we'll train you here, and in that way we can put you on there. Like, build your own build your own company. Don't downgrade other people because you have more than 300 subscribers. Like a little bit more, like 330 or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you think you have it good because you have that amount of subscribers. But if you really want to do it for the wrestling and not just for the views, then bring more people in for more experiences. Like, what are you afraid of? Are you afraid that people are going to take the spotlight? Or are you afraid that they might actually be good and they might beat you, and then, you end up being a jobber? But it's your show. You write them or you do whatever you got to do. If you're that good, you don't have to worry about someone taking your spot. That's why it's called a company. So that way, if you have your own company and someone, you're at the top of the mountain and everything, right? You're at the top of the mountain, and then someone better than you comes along and knocks you down to the bottom. What you can do is you can work your way back up, or you can, stop there and go to another company, or make your name better in the world. Go to a wrestling school and join them and do whatever. But you guys don't think about that. All you guys think about is, if you can't bring me viewers, if you can't bring me subscribers, if you can't bring in the money, then we don't want you here. Versus, let's wrestle. Like, the more you wrestle with different styles and different ways of wrestling, you won't even realize that you're bringing in a whole lot of attention, Think of it like this. Say you and a best friend of yours is wrestling outside, and you guys are just wrestling, and then more friends come along and y'all just wrestling. Next thing you know, it's a whole bunch of you guys just wrestling and doing ideas and all of this. Next thing you know, you got a whole crowd just watching you guys do it, because it started with you guys having fun to you and a bunch of more friends having fun, plus people watching you, Like, you don't even know it. Try and let people join these companies. I'm speaking from experience. Let people join the company. Don't worry about if they can bring you views. Don't worry about what they can do too much. Ask them, Do you have a video on YouTube? If not, do you think you can make a video and email it to us so that way we can see if you're going to be on the roster or we're going to have to train you. You know, like, make them want to be a part of your MEBW family, or make them a part of your EBW family, or make them a part of your GTS family. Look at GTS. It started with just a dude playing with action figures and his best friend to a whole big ass franchise, and they're over here wrestling every day of the week. I think I haven't watched the channel in a while. You know, like, I hate it when people just think that they're bigger. Now, MEBW, you guys think that TJ is just being this big ass heel and super heel and just disrespecting you guys, and doing all this and saying all this and doing all this bullshit. No, he's just trying to be a part of the company. He wants to make a name for himself. Like, you guys are always like, let me tell you how big of a hypocrite you are. Tommy Gunn made a video saying people always tell him how he would never make it. But yet, people always say you will never make it, right? Right? But there you are on top because someone gave you a chance. Not only that, maybe you built your own company, you know? Maybe you built your own company and then you got friends to come along. You always said people say you will never make it. But you're turning around doing the same thing to TJ. Now, he also showed me what you guys are saying. Now, Tommy, you always say, well, you were telling him how you believe the fact that he's just trying to be a part of the company and that he's not really being TJ Evans. He's just being himself, right? Then why don't you be the one to bring him in? Why don't you be the one to show him the ropes? Why don't you be the one to give him the match? If it means risking your job, do it, because you can always go to another company, you know? Like, give us superstars, give us low-class superstars a chance. Okay? Tommy, come on now, help a brother out. You understand what he's going through, so we need you to help TJ. Me, Chris, TJ, the Sons of Chaos need you to help TJ. Matt Thunder, I'm not calling you out, but I'm calling you out as a selfless individual. Not selfless, self-centered individual. Stop being Matt Thunder and just be Matthew. Like, be you. Let him in. The same for you, Jack Delta. We saw what you did on MEBW, calling him out, calling him irrelevant or everything like that. We need you guys, you three specifically, because he's really showing us just you three. But I need you guys to listen and understand. TJ is just trying to get his name on the map, and you guys aren't making it easier because you just keep downgrading him. Instead of talking to him as TJ, talk to him. Okay? I'm not going to expose him with his real name, so I'm not going to do that. But talk to him. Don't talk to the egotistical son of a bitch, TJ Evans. Just talk to him truly. He really just wants to be on the show and wrestle and make a name for himself. And you guys keep putting barricade. Basically, you guys are being Vince McMahon and he's being Kofi Kingston. And me and Chris are trying to fight for him. And you guys are making it hard for him to get there. Stop being Vince McMahon. Like, stop barricading him from achieving his goal. Let him be a part of the show. Okay? And if he says he doesn't have a match on YouTube, don't stop. Don't shut him down. Don't shut him out. Don't push him away from MEBW. Ask him for a freaking match. Ask him for a motherfucking wrestling video, a practice match or something. As a matter of fact, me and TJ are doing our match this summer. So there is your practice match. Okay? Take this into consideration. Take it into consideration. I want you to go to him and say, we're going to give you a chance. All you got. Matter of fact, no, I'm not even going to tell you what to say. I'm telling you now. Me and TJ will wrestle this summer, and it will be his practice match. I will upload it to this channel. He will get the video and send it to you guys, email it, text it, put it on the fucking pigeon, and fly it to the fucking Michigan if he has to. You guys will get that match. Even if you got to put it in a motherfucking glass bottle and ship that bitch all the way to Michigan through the fucking river. You're going to watch the match, and you're going to determine where he goes from there. Don't stop him in the middle of his goal because you guys just think that he can't bring in views. I know how it feels because EBW does the same shit, and it irritates me because they think that because they got more than 300 subscribers that they can rule all fucking backyard wrestling world. They can't. They just downgrading people because their fucking ego is shoved so far up their fucking ass like a fucking dildo that they can't even, they're just bombarded with these thoughts that they're better. They're not. Hence why they only have the amount of superstars they do now. But MEBW, you guys are better. You guys are smarter. I'm going to need for you guys have more skill set. I need you guys to do this, okay? I need you guys to help TJ out. Even if it means giving him a match a month. Like, give him something. Let him do what he can do. He will have the match this summer. He will send you the video. I will send you the video. Please watch it. Give my man TJ a chance. Instead of talking to him like he's some stranger on the fucking street, give him credit. He's trying. He's trying. And you guys are just making it harder for himself. Tommy, you know how it feels when you're trying so hard and people just keep saying you can't make it. You're doing that to him right now. So give him the chance. Jack Delta. Come on now. Stop being shady. Just give him a chance. Don't talk to him like he's some nigga on the fucking street. Don't talk to him like he's a stranger on the street. Give him a chance. Listen to him. Give him a chance. I will tell him to stop being such a fucking egotistical son of a bitch for you to make everything easier. It's same for you, Matt Thunder. If you are one of the best, okay? You are one of the best in the company. Give him a chance. All three of you, give him a chance. Listen to him. Listen to his story. Listen to him tell you what he's going to do. He will send you to practice match this summer because it will happen, okay? Okay. And that's just the undisputed truth.